Hey guys, it's Cody with Homestead, and today I'm going to attempt to show you how to make an automatic pig water. So I found these parts on Amazon, and I actually kind of got this idea from Justin Rhodes' channel. So these little guys right here are little nipples that allow the pigs to come up and hit this little lever right here, and water comes out. One of the main problems that I've seen on Amazon with the reviews is that it's really hard to find a proper bulkhead fitting that fits these exactly. So I've got this 1-inch bulkhead adapter here that seems to screw on really well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through the setup. I'm gonna show you what I'm doing, and if this works, you'll see a video. If not, I'll delete it and pretend it never happened. So stay tuned and we'll get started. All right, so to begin, we've got our bucket, and we're gonna be building this for our coon pigs. Coonies, whatever you wanna say. So we're gonna go kind of low on this guy because they're not very tall. I mean, we're gonna kind of go like right in here, right? And as the pigs get older, we'll be able to take this thing and put it on a cinder block and elevate it for them. And like I said kind of earlier, this is a very much a trial. All right, so we're back now that we've got all the chickens in the pen and everybody's getting along, even though Mr. Jangaleg's being a pain in the butt. Well, hello, chicken. All right, so I guess she's helping me out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make our first hole, and what I'm trying to do is gonna be to thread this piece into the hole I'm using. So right now I'm using the 1 1/2 inch hole saw piece, so we'll see if this works. All right, so we got our first hole, and now we're gonna try to get the bulkhead fitting in place. So like I said, this is not gonna be a perfect science, but I would much rather the threads be too tight than too loose. All right, so we're going in there. Cool. Now I'm gonna thread on the actual bulkhead piece here. All right, so there we go. Now that we've got that done, I'm gonna take some plumber's tape and just kind of go over the edge here to see if that will stop the leaking. And then we're gonna do a test. There's no sense, doing all 3 holes if only, one's not working. All right. Now we're going to thread this guy in here. All right. There we go. So now I'm going to turn the water spigot on and fill this up, and we're going to do a test. Let's check it out. Fingers crossed that this works. So I'm gonna let it get a little bit above. I'm probably gonna fill it about half full. The reason why I'm gonna do that is because I want the bulkhead to be under pressure. I want this thing to actually be like dealing with the pressure of the water. Yeah, and you can see right here, it is leaking. All right, so our leak is coming right here. So we gotta work on that and figure that out. So I'm gonna try to tighten the bulkhead and see if that does anything. So what I'm trying to do right now is I'm using these vice grips to get this piece right here as tight as it will go, right? And so I'm accomplishing that by moving this and holding the bulkhead here, and hopefully creating enough tension with that gasket that it stops this leak. All right, here we go. All right, now we're gonna try that adjustment right there. So now this gasket here, got you guys right here, is much tighter up against the wall of this, and this piece right here, the actual spigot nipple part, is further back. So we'll see if we got a good seal now, and see if that stops our leak. All right, so some good news. So we got a lot of water in here, and as you can see right here, there's no leaks, right? So there, and the water's working great. So what the issue was our bulkhead wasn't tight enough, and then we also had to bring in this spigot further in. So I think that's going to do it for this thing. I think it works. I'm happy with it. Overall, this product, you know, I'm all about automating your life, making things easier. So the lessons learned here is really making sure that you know you've got the spigot piece tight inside the bulkhead. I found these bulkheads at Lowe's. They were very expensive. They were like $18 a piece. You know, I don't know if that's for everyone, but the reason I went with these is because I saw online about how everyone on Amazon was saying that they were so hard to find the proper bulkhead fittings for. So I'm going to put one more of these into the bucket. We're gonna fill it up and then get it in place. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that video. I'm gonna have the link in the description for that product. Overall, I think it's worth your time. This is actually kind of gonna be a two-part video. So this first one was me kind of just going through, giving the tips and tricks, building it. I'm gonna have another video coming out directly after this one that's going to be a very short walkthrough of how to build the water. So hopefully you enjoyed that one. But now let's get to your guys' top comments. So first, we have Pete D5217, going where no man has gone before. He's talking about the cave that me and Angie were in when we were seeing the fossilized pine needles up inside the cave. That was actually in Colorado. It was a super cool place. It's near Rifle. I highly recommend you guys get out of Colorado and explore. Very good time. Love it there. Next, we have S Ranch 193. Toss small rocks inside the water trough that helps make it easier to clean and keeps them from getting stuck in there. So this is in reference to the short that we posted when the chicks were little. He's talking about throwing rocks inside the water trough. That just kind of helps keep everything clean. This is a really good point. Thank you, S Ranch. Appreciate you. Good comment there. And finally, we have a familiar face to the channel, ODB319. So many good memories down in North Carolina. We're here for you, bud. The new additions coming to the homestead are exciting. Looking forward to seeing them on the channel. This is in reference to my mom passing away. And Derek's been a friend of the family for a very long time. And he's been down there, knows my mom. And but yeah, we're very excited. Thank you for the condolences, Derek. And also thank you for looking forward to things coming to the channel. We're very excited to have the new animals coming, the plants coming, the garden's gonna come in soon. We've just got so much coming. I'm very excited. But anyways, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If this helps you out and you made it this far, please drop a like and subscribe. I know you don't think it helps, but it really does. Just every like gets this video out in front of someone according to the way the YouTube algorithm works. And you know, we're always trying to grow the channel. But anyways, guys, this has been Cody with Home to Homestead, out here.